Hey Meg, I thought it would be easier to do this visually than try to describe it. So, um, I can't put the new materials there. Let me go to your site here. Um, the There is a space there that you can put text, but it won't take because I think this is where we were talking between the slider and these two columns. Um, Whoops. The unfortunate thing is it doesn't take iframes, which is the kind of code that the book carousel or new materials carousel is in an iframe. So I can't put it there. I could make this 3 columns instead of 2 and put a button basically like this, like with a static picture or something that says, new materials or something like that, and you could click on it and go to the iframe. That would work. Or we could redo how your front page looks entirely. It would be the same theme, but and it would look very similar, but it would be different how you would then put the slides on the slider. And I can do that pretty easily. So, but it's kind of a question, like if your team is used to doing it the way that it is and you don't want to change that, then it might be easier for me to put it somewhere else. Or I can make it appear under the slider and before these two things if I change how the whole front page works. So that's kind of a choice that I thought you ought to make. But on this front page, the way it's set up, I can't put that iframe in. I even tried putting it in some like below here, and it wouldn't work. So let me know what you think about that. Let's see, I think there's another website that has what I'm talking about I could show you. So the Wellington Library, that's the What's New button. And again, you wouldn't have to have all 4, you could just have 3. And then the What's New goes to that iframe, the new materials slider thing. Or this is a sandbox site, but it's what Red Feathers is about to have, and it might be really different than what you're thinking about. But I could make it look more like what you already have, and then that slider, the iframe, could be on your home page. So let me know what you think. And again, I can make something that looks pretty much just like this, but has that slider, or we could make a third button or column here that goes to it. So let me know what you think.